it's December, which means we're most likely getting 2 monthly bonuses. One on the 1st, which is this one, and another one on the 25th. As you can tell, we've got 7.1k in USDT, but we're gonna do the good old Canadian trick. So let's click on this, settings, Canadian dollars. Dice, $200 and double up. And we're starting with a $10,000 balance. Back out. Guys, we do not have the best track record with these bonus videos. That's how much we lost in the last bonus video. I'm going to start this video on flip. Okay, let me put this over here. $500, place bet, and we're going with heads. Wow, it didn't take long. I'm going to try this one more time. If we lose, I'm going to blackjack. I don't know what it is with these bonus videos. They just never seem to go well. Not a huge deal without 800 right now. I'm sure we can pull this back. It's just, I hope that this does not continue. Let's go to blackjack. We'll start with 500 and we'll see where it takes us. That is in 8 to a... Wow, it was looking pretty good. But wait. What am I saying? We've got 8s. That is a split and potentially a double. I was about to stand, man. Good thing I paid attention. Split, and we've got 14 and an 18. We'll take the 18, not so much the 14. Stand and stand. Let's see, 6 into a 9. Okay, this is going to be a short one. $1,000. If I win, I'm out. 5 to a... We've got an ace. We've got to hope for a 5 or a 4. That's in. 16. And again... That is lucky, and I'm gonna back out. Right, if I continue playing like that, we're about to blow 10 grand in 5 minutes. That could not happen. I'm going to Plinko. We're gonna have to calm down a bit. $100, high risk, 16 rows. If this does come in, $100,000 win potential, but as it's been quite literally 4 years since the last one, I somehow don't think it will. We'll certainly try though. Not the best start. I'm just gonna go for 10 Plinko balls. That's probably slightly more. Let's see what happens here. Even a 26 would be really good at this stage. 9x is in. All right, we'll take that. Probably won't stay here for too long. All right, that's around 10. Can we get something is the question. Left side potential, maybe 2x. And that is minus 2.1. And I'm 3 minutes into the video. Yeah. Final spray, do around 10 again. And we'll most likely leave it at that. 26 for some damage control. No chance. Right, we're just casually down nearly a third of the entire balance for this video. It's not going well. I'm gonna go to Keno. Free tile. I'll give this 10 attempts, see if it comes in. Probably won't, as there is quite literally a 1% chance that it does. But it's always worth a try. Yeah. Okay, I can't even seem to get 2. Last one. Last one for real. And one more. I'll do one more. Great. Guys, I don't know where to go at this point. We're down nearly 4,000 Canadian on the video, which is around 3k US. Still doesn't sound great. Let's go to mines. Let me try 150. I'm going to see if I can clear the board. I'll give this 3 attempts. And if it doesn't come in, we will back out. That is a pretty good start. Let's go for 3 up here. Nope. Last attempt. All right, guys, at this point, I am quite literally out of ideas. We've played like 5 different originals and we just can't seem to get anything going. We went out for the first bet, the $200 bet. All right, we're going big. This is going to be a short one, I think, today. 6, 4, 7. That's in. Give me a good start. 6. He's got a 6 as well. That's a stand. 16. What is going on? I can't win. I literally could not win. This is insane. $1,000. We've got 5 bets. 7 to a 9 to a 19 to a 10. Does he have it? If I had to guess, he probably does. Stand. 12? You just couldn't give it to us, could you, man? I just needed 1 win to start the snowball effect, and I can't get it, man. That's in again. 6 to a... Oh, right. This could be the one. Quite literally the best double down odds that you can get on the blackjack table. We're taking full advantage of it. Doubles in. 10, 16... This has got to be the unluckiest. That is what I'm titling the video. The unluckiest session ever. That is quite. Oh my, this is awful, man. I'm trying to decide if we redeposit. We've still got 3k, but if I lose it, which we probably will we redeposit? 1k's in. 6 to a. Oh, great. Well, 17, stand. What is this video? Get me out. I don't think I'm ever going to make another gambling my bonus video again. Every single one just seems to go like this. I need this to come in or this video is over. Please. Let me give it 2 more attempts. Last one. All right, we're going 10 tile, and I probably got around 5 bets I can do here. $150. That is in. Loss again. Another loss. Oh, that is, wow, look at that. A win. Look at this graph, by the way. Again, that might be in. It's not. Of course it's not. I'm going to need multiple 8x's to pull this back, and I can't seem to get one. Yeah. All right. Oh, 1.6k in the balance. Previous video where we gambled our... I was nearly an 8x. Gambled our 10k bonus. We also lost it. There's always a chance we pull off an impossible comeback, which we've done a few times in recent videos, so let's not... Oh, there we go. Let's not completely count that out, especially with the past couple of connections. Nice. We're up to 3.2k right now. I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to see if we can get up to 5k. If we can, I'm going to go to the blackjack table, but we need one more 8x to do that. Well... the math was a bit off, but I'll go again. And, oh man, again. Yes, that is indeed 5.2k. We needed 2. It's time. Blackjack. Why am I back here after we're down 3.6k? I'm not sure, but we are. Let's start out with 750. That's quite literally $7 right there. 750 is in. Give me a 10. 10 to a... Every time we get a 10, we always follow up with a low card. 12 to a 3. That is a hit, which I really don't like. But here we go. Yep, I don't think any of us are surprised. Again, 8 to a... hit this. Yeah, we should have stayed on Keno. If I lose this, I'm going to Keno. That's a double, I think. It should be, right? It is indeed, and I need this. That's in. 21, 11... If he pulled a 21 there, if he pulled a 21, this video was going to be titled the unluckiest session ever. And it still might be. 9 to a... oh, that's a double. 17 to a... yeah, it's definitely going to be titled that. 750. If I lose, I'm going to Keno. 9, 19 stand. 13. Wow, we actually got a win. Okay. 9 to a... oh, stand. 12, 22. 2 wins in a row. Can we make it 3? 10 to a... no insurance, and he's got it. I'm gonna do 500. If we lose, we go to Keno. If we win, we go to Keno. That is a hit. 19, 17. I'm gonna go to Keno. Boys, at this point, if I can make my 10k back, I think we just call the video. Let me try the same 10 tiles that we were just running. I'm gonna try this with 150. That's in. Terrible start again. All right. Let me try some other numbers. That was not great. 10 numbers in. That is, oof, a loss. Another one. And another one. And another one. Can I get a connection? I thought blackjack was bad. This is another level. Fine. Oh, it's an 8x. Okay, that does nearly make up for those losses. I can... what have I just done? Let me try 3 tile. Imagine. Back to 10. 150's in. That is a win. Beautiful. 4.8k right now. Nice. 5.1k. As we get back to 10k, I'm just going to cash this out. Take the bonus. Forget the whole 20k challenge. Forget that. I don't think it's happening. Definitely not in this video, at least. Unless we can pull off a crazy multi. 8x is in. Beautiful. Again. Let me quickly try something. I'm going to try 4 tiles. 1. Let's do 4 down in this corner. Let me try this with $100. By the way, this pays out 259x if we get all 4, which is around 26 grand. But as you can tell, it's pretty difficult to get. Last attempt. And I'll do 1 more. Just in case, 1 more. 1 more. Oh my goodness, I feel like it wants to do it. I can't seem to leave. Last one. Okay, we need to stop. Last one. Right. Well, that did not work. I'm going to blackjack. Back on the blackjack table, 725. 3 to a... oh, that is a double. Doubles in. 18, 13, 16. It is just, oh my, it is just not our day, bro. What was that? He pulled that out of nowhere into a 16 as well, man. All right, Keno. I've got to stop coming back. In fact, let's go to Plinko. I'm literally going to spam $100 Plinkables until we go down to $0, and we're going to see what it does for us. That is all $2,000 of Plinkables. Can we get a good multi? I really hope so. 9x is in, but we broke even, surprisingly. Because we broke even, I'll do this one more time. If there's a time to get the 1000x, it is right now. Please do it. I don't think it will. 26 is also good. Right side, 26 is in. 7.6k. Wait, did we just... Hold on. I may have just missed two 26s. I saw the first one, and we must have got another. I'm at 7.6k right now. No way we got two. I missed the first one, man. Guys, we are 2.2k away from being back on Plinko of all games. Let me go down to 6k. We'll see what that does, and then decide. Do we go back to Blackjack? Probably not. Or if you want to give me one more 26. Oh my goodness, I thought that was in. I've got to keep going. I have to. It's on a hot streak. 5.8k right now. Slightly overshot that. 126. We're pretty close to 10k if it does it. Right side has potential. It's in. 9 point... We're in profit. We're in profit for the second time in this video, boys. $68. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we went down to 1k in this video. I was on Keno. I remember seeing 1k in the balance. Guys, I'm struggling to leave, so I'm going to go down to 9k flat pretty much. Because if this left side, if this thing's on a streak, the last thing we want to do is leave right now. 10k, we're actually up the most we've been up the entire video. We'll do 5 more and then we'll call it here. On Plinko, at least. One more big multi, please, man. Oh, I thought it was going to do something crazy. All right, we're back down, but hopefully this won't last for too long. We're trying the 18.75% dice method. This works out every now and then. I'm doing it with 200, so if this comes in, it pays out 800. Ah, yeah, we should have left it on under. Again. You see, if it doesn't come in, it can be brutal. Without a grand, it's technically a 1 in 5, slightly over, nearly a 1 in 6. Okay, this was a terrible idea, but can we just get one, please? These are $200 bets. I'm down 3k again. Can you give us one? What is this? Oh my goodness, there's one. How much did we just lose doing that? I'm gonna need a few more. 72, 40, 15, 11. I'm gonna need like, okay, I'm gonna need 3 back-to-back, and it's kind of picking up. We should probably just leave it soon though. I don't have any faith in this. Okay, just 2 more and I'm out of here. To walk or not is the question. I'm gonna drop this to 100 because I've lost faith in this. Nice. The back-to-back is in. Try 200. Yeah, terrible raise as usual. 80 literally on the slider and it doesn't come in. Nice. One more. Man, I just can't seem to leave. Every time we get close to even, it just takes it all back, bro. Nice. Need like 3, okay? 1, 2. That was a double. If I can just do that a few more times. Nice. Hold on. This might be the comeback. We're still down nearly 4k. Come on, man. Look at this. Give us a couple. Wait. 3 in a row. Hold on. 78. We're literally 4 wins away from being back right now. As soon as we're even, we're out of here. Nice. 76. 89's in. Oh, we're back here. We need 4 wins once again. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 2 wins away. 79. Wait. We're 2 wins. 1 more. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, done. Guys, I'm gonna call the video there. We just went down to 2k playing dice and made it all back. Somehow, I don't know how, we got very lucky. Well, we gambled our 10k, lost 9k. Let me just check. Yeah, 8.3k, and then made a full comeback and a bit of profit. So I'm gonna cash this out.